A very warm welcome from Hall 16 of the Boot 24 here at Düsseldorf. Now we are on board of a real champion, of the winner of the European Yacht of the Year award for family cruising. It's the Bavaria C46, and I have the pleasure to meet the product manager Udo Erbe.
Hello.
Hello, Udo.
Hello.
Nice that you have us here on board. First of all, congratulations, of course, to reaching this award. First question is, what was the idea on the long run? What was for the concept of this C46?
Yeah, so we had a very successfully boat before, or we still have it, and it's still successfully. It's a Cruiser 46, and we wanted to do a modern version of this boat, a boat which is for the charter market and for the owner market. So a platform, let's say, where we can build for both parties.
What role did the question of space, comfort and living space play with this concept?
Yeah, mostly if you look in developments, a yacht starts with an owner version, and we did it other side around. So we started to look for a charter version, and then it's much easier to fulfill the owner reasons also. And this was that we need enough space in the bow area to have a good two-cabin version and to fully fill the last demands of the charter market.
From a sailing point of view, where was your focus?
With the C42, where we started the new sea range in 2019, we had the experience that we have a very powerful boat with very good sailing performance, which makes fun. So we are not a racer, we are still a family cruiser, but we wanted to have fun during the sailing. And this means we looked also on the sailing performance of the boat, gave him a very modern hull, and also the V-bow, which we did on the C42. Let's say it's a kind of evolution, the next step of the new sea line.
Fulfilling needs, of course, also for sailors. Is there any detail you would say, this is the one that intrigues me the most?
So, looking on the sailing performance, we have a lot of details. For example, we have discussed a lot about the winch layout. Will we do it only for single-handed, or what is about cruise sailing, especially if you are in the charter market? So there is, for single-handed, it's too narrow at the steering position only. So we gave the boat also traditional Genoa winches on the coaming, so that you can have the Genoa sheets on the coaming, or if it is needed single-handed again, so you can guide them also backwards to the steering pedestal. So there is more flexibility in the winch layout. Speaking on the Genoa rails, we put them on the cabin roof, so the side deck is free. That's good for good access. No tripping hazards on the side deck, but also good for the sailing performance because you have a narrow sheet angle.
Speaking from the interior, anything new, something that would surprise you being as a charter guest, for example, on board for the first time?
We gave the boat a lot of light inside. So we had on the deck, we had some skylights, which we did so that more light comes into the boat. We have big hull windows on the side, and we gave the boat a lot of ventilation. So 2 hatches on the cabin roof, in the saloon area, but also transversal windows in the side deck windows, which gives you a lot of fresh air in the boat.